Welcome in, recap number 8, kick back, relax, chill out. I won't keep you for too long. I'll have you on your way in about 10 minutes. So if you can't watch a 10-minute video, then I don't know, I think we have some bigger fish to fry, but let's get right into it. I'm gonna light this up and let's chop it up for a bit. Have a conversation with me in the comments down below. I would love to know your thoughts on all this information. If you haven't seen my short form series, Road to 10K per day, check that out, daily updates. But yeah, so everything was going fine. Last Saturday, I updated you on how things were going. Sunday was good. Monday was fine. Tuesday was all right. I was scaling back up. And then Tuesday night is where things went down. Tuesday was actually about to be like the craziest day in terms of ROAS that I had. I got like back to back to back, like almost $200 orders. And my ROAS was like insane. I think it was sitting at a 4 midday, and it wasn't just like some random stuff. So I made some creatives, I uploaded them on Tuesday night, and that's when everything began to fall again. So last week's update, I was a little bit down, but I'm energized, I'm feeling good. As you can see, I'm looking healthy, big, strong, and getting rich. So that is a wonderful thing. But I uploaded the creatives. Some of them got approved already whenever I checked. Went to sleep, woke up, ad account got disabled. So ad account got disabled. The Wi-Fi wasn't working at the crib, so I had to hop in the Benz, drive up to McDonald's, mooch off their Wi-Fi, contacted Facebook. I submitted my appeal to see if they can overturn their decision, and I just got the information right now today that my account is not going to get unbanned. So what am I going to do moving forward? Last couple days, as I was waiting for my request to see if the decision gets overturned, I spent a load of time figuring out and implementing a lot of stuff into my business. I'm going to get into that right now. Number one, I redesigned the website. I didn't completely redesign it. I just added a whole bunch of information, improved it. Yesterday, I was sitting in front of the computer for like 12 hours and I was just chat GPTing all the prompts and I was like fixing up the code. I did a bunch of custom code on my website. And at the end of the day, they banned me. They gave me a timeout. ChatGPT gave me a notice that I need to take a break. So I went to bed. But today I finished it up. The website's looking clean. I improved my offer as well. I added a free gift onto it. So by any means, I'm not sad that this happened. Actually, whenever it did, some days I wake up and I'm just like frustrated for some reason. But on the day that my account got disabled, I wasn't mad at all. I was just like, okay, it happened again. It is what it is. Let's get right into it. And the motivation that I've had ever since that happened has been insane. Like something within me switched, and like I used to take breaks in between work for like 30 minutes, sit on my phone, but I can't even do that right now. Like I'll try to take a break, 5 minutes, I'll sit on my phone, and it's like I have to go right back to work because it's like there's nothing on my phone that I can find that will like help me by any means fix this situation and propel me forward. So that's something to think about. That's why I haven't been replying and I haven't been on IG much. But if you want to hit me up and want to contact me, IG is the spot. So hit me up on there. Make sure you like the video too and subscribe if you're feeling the vibes right now, because I am for sure. So my account, I still have 4 more ad accounts within this business manager. So it's not completely over. I'm launching a campaign as we speak. I took a break to make this video because the sun is about to be down and I kind of want some lighting in the video, so that's why we're here right now. And yeah, I'm about to launch on another ad account. If it takes a long time for the spending limit to increase, what I'm gonna do is just get a business manager. I have this plug which has agency business managers, that's what he calls them. I don't know if that's bullshit or not. I hope it's not, but supposedly you have your own Facebook rep that you can contact. All the profiles and everything is connected. All I have to do is provide them with proxies, and I'm not going to go into the pricing of that. It's not too expensive. It's actually fairly affordable, even for like somebody that's just starting out. So I might just get that. If the limit does not increase to at least like $500 in like 3-4 days, which is unlikely, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. I just want to test the waters and see what happens when I launch a campaign with the same creatives that got rejected on that other account. Here, if it gets instantly banned, then that means I just need to make completely new creatives and I'm gonna get that business manager. But I was in the process of getting some UGC and I was like about to have a bomb ass week, and then that ban hammer happened. So I'm not too worried about it. A lot of things are getting implemented. I wasn't able to stop. I also did want to start using Triple Whale, but I wasn't able to stop the original campaign that I had running on the account that got banned. So now it was a perfect time for me to just slow everything down, made a bunch of improvements to the website, added a bunch of more sections, a bunch of testimonials. I actually also ordered some custom packaging from my supplier, from my agent. So I'm about to have that as well. Then I reached out to a bunch of UGC creators. Whenever on the day I think that I got banned, I reached out to them. I haven't gotten back to them because I just been locked in on the website. Spent me a whole bunch of time. I'm not a developer by any means, so it took me longer than it should have. But I think it looks clean. It looks professional, branded. Like right now, you would not be able to tell that it's a dropshipping store. Like it looks really branded, really professional. I improved the cart as well. I have like a bunch of buttons and labels that say like my unique selling points, and I think it looks really clean. So that's it about the website. UGC is also going to be on the way. I'm probably going to hit back the creators tomorrow, order the product to ship out the product sometime this weekend, most likely tomorrow or whenever they do reply. I'm planning on spending like maybe 1,000, and I hope to get UGC from some creators. A big mistake that I made on my last batch of UGC was not doing my due diligence as to who I'm reaching out to. I thought in my mind that I'm just going to hit them up and the UGC is going to work, but that's just not how it is. You need to be really intentional with everything you do. So that's my plan, and that's how I'm going to improve my content. That's why the UGC wasn't resonating, because it was like not really the target audience using the product, which is a big mistake that I suggest you don't do if you're getting UGC. And yeah, the number one focus right now is to get back up and running on Facebook. I waited until I got a response from Facebook. I spent some time redesigning the whole business, and now I need to find a solution. So I'm going to launch this campaign. If it does not go according to plan, which I hope it does, and I think it will, then I will go and remake some creatives, get more UGC, and of course invest into that agency business manager, which I'm really looking forward to, and see if like it's really as good as it seems, because the offer is like really good, but I don't know if that's just BS and like some marketing stuff. But I hope I'm a little bit more energized. I didn't upload a video this week because I was just locked in and I just didn't feel like half-assing a video, to be honest. But a lot of things are coming for the channel. I'm gonna launch a Discord. If you want to join the Discord right now, it's still a work in progress. There's not even a chat in there, but it's gonna be a complete redesign of the Discord. I got a lot of valuable insight from the form that I asked you to fill out. Thank you for everybody that filled out the form. That gave me a lot of insight as to what people would want to expect. And I'm gonna launch a free Discord, a bunch of free resources in there. There's gonna be some stuff that is gonna require payment, like chats, a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be dope. It's not going to be only ecom, maybe some lifestyle stuff, but right now it's going to be focused on drop shipping. I'm going to do a little course in there. I have big plans for it, so make sure you join the Discord. It's going to be the first thing in the description. Like I said, right now it's a work in progress. Right now there's not much stuff in there, but it's going to be really good, so stay tuned for that. Also, Telegram, I post in there pretty much, not daily, but I post there a few times a week, so join that. The way you join, follow me on Instagram, DM me the word Telegram, and you will get a link. Sponsored, not sponsored, but supported by ManyChat. Shout out to ManyChat, maybe sponsor me perhaps. Just been a really productive week. At the end of the day, I think this, like I said, something clicked within my mind, and I'm on go mode. I'm dialed in. I've never been this dialed. Like I wake up, either gym or work, and that's just it. And I'm finding a lot of fulfillment in that. And yeah, just working through these issues, addressing everything one by one, and making sure that I come back stronger. And I had a great conversation with my mentor, and I think one thing he said, because we analyzed the competitor that just popped up, and not popped up, they've been running for a while and they're scaling pretty heavily, and he's like, we can easily outcompete them. And that just gave me a click in my mind. I was like always second guessing on the fringe of like, is this working, is this not? Even after hitting 4K days, I'm like, is this working, is this not? Like I wasn't really too motivated, but he just told me that like, bro, it's 100% feasible for you to overtake these guys, beat them out of the market, and make your business way better than they are. So I think my website looks completely better than theirs. I need to work on my creatives now. So getting the ad account unlocked and just doubling down on creatives, getting a whole bunch of new UGC and making creatives, testing. I want to hire an editor for my business, because that's one of those things that I feel like not necessarily I struggle with, but it's such a tedious task for me that sometimes it gets really overwhelming having to edit the short form content, which I'm running the series, then edit like 5 creatives, make photo ads, and then edit a YouTube video, which, you know, my videos are not overly edited, but it still takes some time to cut out all the times that I stutter and all the stupid clips of me saying some stupid stuff. So that gets a little bit annoying. I would love to only have to edit like my content, and that would be plenty enough for me. But having to edit those creatives and consistently like be in that process, it takes like, I feel like I could use that energy towards coming up with the ideas, send them over to an editor, and him put it together. Even if he gives like, even if his 100% is like 80% of my editing. I know I'm not a good editor by any means, but I feel like I'm decent enough with my creatives to find a creative that scales. But it would just be so much peaceful to not have to edit those. So that's what I'm gonna do. My plan right now, step-by-step plan, is number 1, fix the ad account, get that settled. In the meantime, order UGC. Number 3, continue testing creatives. There's not really too much else that I can do. Also going to start running Google ads, just a little branded search for now. And then as my Facebook ads are scaling back up and I'm testing a lot of creatives, I'm gonna invest even more into Google ads and figure out a better strategy. But that's it for now, and email as well. But that's it for now. Thank you for tuning into the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new, you can always message me in the comments down below. Let's have a conversation. I respond to everybody. Or you can message me on Instagram if you want some one-on-one advice. If you have advice for me, then go ahead and drop it down below, or on Instagram. Everything's in the link below. Have a wonderful week. I'm going to get through this. I'm really energized. I'm really locked in. I'm really motivated. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling fulfilled. And I'm hoping and I'm praying about it a lot that I'm not going to run into too many issues moving forward towards the end of the year, because, you know, Q4, really big plans, really big goals. So I'm excited and I'm happy. Not excited, but I'm happy that this is happening before Q4. Like I mentioned in the last video, it would be really bad if this happened during Q4 or right before. So I have plenty of time to settle everything back in and get ready to scale to those big boy numbers. And, you know, Q4 can be life-changing. So I'm looking forward to it. Have a wonderful week. Peace out. Vanilla.